Alright boys, I'm back with another video. Friday night I went out for the first time in like months just to celebrate because I got my insurance adjusting license. Here are some pictures, let me know what you guys think. I went to the cigar lounge with my boys and I went to go play some 8-ball and then called it a night. And then next morning hit the gym. But you know, you gotta let loose a little. When you accomplish stuff, you gotta celebrate it. You can't just be home grinding every day. You gotta blow off some steam. But for today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to grow self-love. Self-love is the most important thing mentally because most people do not think about this. They don't ever think about self-love and all that stuff. So self-love, two words comes into mind for me: delayed gratification. So what is delayed gratification? It is where you put in the work, you go through the struggles, trials, and tribulations now, so your future self, maybe 6-7 months later, gets the rewards. So I'll give you an example, real life example that I've been doing. So I was working on my insurance adjusting license. Even I have a video I'll show you guys. Like,
hey, it's me from the past. I hope you get that insurance adjuster. I hope you got that insurance adjuster license. I hope that you hit at least 190 pounds and you didn't give up on your insurance adjuster and fitness journey. Hope you keep putting in the work. I hope you didn't get complacent. I hope your mental health is really good. I hope you got your own place. We got this. Come on, we gotta keep pushing.
My past self saying like, I hope you got your license as a insurance adjusting license, keep grinding. I recommend that you guys make personal like videos for your future self, like maybe 6-7 months ahead, and then you look back and be like, look at my past self, he's putting in the grind. And I look back into this video and I'm very happy because my past self put in the grind. If you think about it, like your past self, right now I'm thinking about it, like he was going every day 2 hours, he would work on his insurance adjusting license, go to the course, review every day, and then now I got the rewards, I got my license, now I can have a better job, I can have more income, be more financially free instead of working in a restaurant that I used to work. And now I can have a real job and get paid more career opportunities. So that's how you develop self-love, is where, like I said, two words: delayed gratification, where you put in the work now and in 6-7 months you get the rewards. Another example, real life situation: a year ago I started to go to the gym knowing that I wasn't going to get the rewards now, but my future self was going to get the rewards. Now looking back, I am very thankful, gratitude. I'm like, yo, good shit, Khaled, putting in the work back then. Tracking your calories, your diet, going to the gym even when you didn't feel like it, waking up early in the morning on those cold, rainy days where I could have just slept in and had the heater on, could have slept for a few more hours, but no, I decided, my past self decided to get up in the morning and fucking go hit the gym, eat food, bulk up, where till I'm about to throw up, my eyes are teary, and I can't have enough. And I'm very thankful because now I'm in the best shape of my life, the best shape of my life, the strongest I've ever been in my life, the heaviest I've ever been in my life, and I am very thankful because of that. And I'm still gonna keep going because that's how you develop self-love. You have more higher standards because you've been putting in the work. If you put in the work mentally, financially, physically, become a holistic man, become great in all areas of your life. That's the best thing you can do. While other people, they indulge in instant gratification. People are living paycheck to paycheck. They go out every weekend. They have a minimum wage shitty job. If you're in this channel, me and you are trying to achieve great things. We're not the average guy. We're trying to get that nice body, get some girls, be financially free, travel the world, whatever it might be for you, that's for me, and we don't want to live an average life, 9 to 5, get married, and then our kids are going to repeat that. No, I don't want that, and and I know you're not, if you're in this channel, you're not settling for average. So most people, they live paycheck to paycheck. They indulge in instant gratification. So I didn't describe instant gratification, the definition. So instant gratification is where you enjoy now and your future self pays later. So the average people, women and men, they indulge in instant gratification. They go to parties every weekend, drink every weekend. They're enjoying the moment, YOLO, we only live once, live while you're young, die, and all that shit. People are thinking like that in society, social media, they all want you to think that way. And all the women, men, they drink every weekend, and and then when they're in their late 20s, early 30s, they're diagnosed with depression, ADHD, and anxiety, all that shit, because, well, they were drinking, taking drugs, coke, and all that shit. You're focused on your diet, hitting the gym, you cared about your skin, your health, your teeth, everything, you cared about your body, your finances. While they were out doing that, having fun, you were sitting in your house grinding. So you put in the work now and enjoy later. They were enjoying now, they were enjoying now, and then they're going to hate themselves in the future, because they're gonna look back and be like, why the fuck did I drink all weekend? It wasn't even fun. I was just doing it because I had nothing else to do. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I can never escape this rat system. And they get diagnosed with depression. Then they fall into a deep depression because they're not financially free. They don't have the girl they wanted, and they don't have the car they wanted. They don't have the life they want, because they spend their youth and energy chasing girls, going to nightclubs and bars every weekend, drinking, and that's how they develop self-hatred. So I want you guys to stay away from that. I'm not saying like lock yourself in, like I said in the beginning of the video, I go out once or twice a month to let off some steam, because you can't just be grinding it. You can't just be grinding the whole your whole life. You gotta enjoy sometimes. You gotta go out with friends, and keep those friends that are always partying every weekend, because I have those kind of friends. I just hit them. I'm like, yo, you guys are going out this weekend? They're like, yeah, because they go out every weekend, and they always invite me, and I'm like, okay, let's go. I go out once or twice a month, and then we're all good. And those people, I noticed like they're getting more fat. Their skin is terrible. They're not financially free. They're just spending money every weekend on alcohol, nightclubs, all that shit, And watch, when they're in their late 20s and early 30s, they're gonna look back and be like, wow, this guy's lucky. Look at the shape he's in. He's financially free. Look where he's traveling. But little do they know, we're putting in the work now while we're young, while we're youthful. We have the most energy. We're building our foundation, and we're not enjoying, because we know we're going to play the long game. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So we have to go and put in the work. We put in the work now. And like I said, those people that are just scrolling on social media, doing nothing with their life, working 9 to 5, living paycheck to paycheck, they're going to, in 5-7 years time, they're going to look back and be like, what the fuck did I do with my life? All I did was party, all that shit. And they're going to look back, they're going to look at you being successful, being the best shape of your life, having like that model girl, living a happy life. And little did they know, like, self-improvement is very lonely. It can get very lonely because nobody else is doing this shit. Everyone else is out partying, enjoying themselves, and you're just home grinding on your diet, eating the right amount of food, staying away from alcohol, drugs, and girls, etc. And they don't know like the struggle you went through to become where you are, where you are going to be, or where you're going to become. So you just have to have the long-term vision. But back to the self-love thing, if you guys are having trouble with this, make sure, like I always preach, make sure you guys set goals every month, and make sure you guys tick them off. Write them down on a sticky note and put them on your wall. That's what I do. And make sure you guys look at it every day. Remember your goals. so you guys know what you guys are doing every day. Have a set routine. Set routine always helps you out. So my goals are for this month is hit 405 on a deadlift, be able to bench 225 for like 7, and squat 405. And those are my goals for fitness wise. And my goal for this month is to get a job, to get a new job, because I got my insurance adjusting license, and hopefully look at apartments and get my own apartment. Those are my goals, and I'm gonna be doing that, and then that's gonna develop self-love, because I'm not being lazy and not looking for jobs. I wanna get my own apartment. So whatever your goals are, make sure you guys put them down in the comments. I want you to guys really have this self-love thing, and this builds confidence as well, because you've been putting in the work. You're the minority. You look at other guys, they have a beer belly, shit skin, no hygiene, they're not like ripped or strong as the average man. Can't even do a pull-up. You know that, guys? The average man can't even do a pull-up. That's crazy. And you can do a pull-up, you can bench 225, 100 kg if you guys are watching in the UK. And yeah, so that's pretty much the video. If you guys watch till the end of the video, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I created a new Instagram. If you guys want help with fitness coaching, link in the description. Follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.